becoming endangered because they've got a type of cancer that's spread through saliva and they fight each other, so it spreads easily. So these are part of a project that these cancer-free. I'm trying to breed them to get the population.
The only marks you got was around here.
Yeah.
And then a couple of little ones above you right there.
Then that's a bit.
Isn't it?
Not true.
Tasmania, Tasmania, finally.
Is that it?
No.
What about that?
No.
Well, hang on. Actually,
So they run like fire.
no, because you haven't got one. You haven't got the white mark on here.
There's a female and there's a
What, that
male
one over
following.
there?
No, that doesn't have a mark over there then.
How do you know it's not this one asleep on the tree?
Because it doesn't have a mark around there. On its back.
I'm not sure if that one does. I think it might be under there like this one actually.
Is it that one right at the back?
Right.
You know, this is the first time I see this type of flies here. We have those.
I reckon it's this one. Sure it's this one.
It's in summer. Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Like you won't find a shady spot to just lay in. You go and find a sunnier spot and go.
No, I won't. I like shade better.
You used to.
Females in there right now. So before next breeding season, we'll have to separate one of those males because they will fight with each other. These guys are all here for a reason. We've got the 6 in here and we've got another 12 in 2 other what we're calling breeding facilities. Unfortunately, we haven't actually bred them yet, but we'll keep our fingers crossed for next breeding season. Anybody who's been reading some of the signs on the back wall here are a bit of an indication that there's what's been called devil facial tumour disease, which is a bit of a problem for Tasmanian devils in the wild. It's been estimated since about 1996, about half of them have died in the wild. Before the early 1990s, they estimated the population at about 50 to 100,000 Tasmanian devils. As I said, half of those have died since 1996. The reason we've got these guys here is a bit of an insurance population where we can hopefully breed them in captivity and maybe one day release them back into the wild again. Probably hoping that it doesn't get to that point because realistically we're not likely to release them into the wild unless they do become completely extinct in Tasmania. So we're hoping definitely that that doesn't happen and it's highly unlikely that that will happen. There is a number of animals in the wild in Tasmania that they believe are potentially immune from this disease. They just don't seem to catch it from some of the other animals. Also, there's a lot of research and studies being done to try and determine what's created this problem in the first place. It wasn't known before early 1990s and has really flared up